It's week 6 of the 2024 season, and coming up, it'll be no holds barred.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They're led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
And he's coming off a game where he's pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. He had a couple nice throws here and there, and I think that's what gives this team hope that he is the quarterback for the future, Mike, because when he's on, it looks like big boy football. The problem is they just don't see it enough. He didn't get into any sort of established rhythm, never found the end zone, and of course he had the one interception. I think today, get him off to a good start, get an idea of what the defense is looking to do to counter you, and find some easy layups to get this quarterback going. I think last week they weren't able to do it. If they don't find early success today, I have a feeling the result might not be all that different.
On third down, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. They get 15 on that game. That's enough for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Man in motion here is Jennings. They run on the jet sweep, and that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain. So Kittle comes in motion. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
That's caught by McCaffrey.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. They need 2. Here's Purdy. And he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. To the goal line and in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown Wizards. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Moody's extra point is good. And the Wizards will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
We had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week, Mike, and we asked him, we said, can you put your finger on what went wrong last week for what was a pretty rough outing? And he said, if I'm being honest, I didn't have my best week of practice. I practiced much better this week, and I'm expecting it to carry forward into the game. If he can continue to get better, and they can show that they can win when he doesn't have his best stuff, if he plays a cleaner game, this is going to be a tough team to beat.
Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Walker. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, Richardson taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And the Wizards are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
The Wizards offense and Brock Purdy headed back on the field for their next possession. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. Purdy works out of the pistol. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. So Kittle comes in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing again is Purdy. Samuel has it working the middle.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A tight end in motion now. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Taking up, And he's into the end zone. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, Wizards. That his second touchdown tonight. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
That's good for our Seattle Seahawks.
On the bootleg, it's Richardson. Metcalf, left side, he's got it. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Another Seahawks.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, Richardson. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
This has been a first half to forget on their offensive side of the ball. It just seems like it's been a snowball effect. Bad plays are leading to even worse plays, and that sack being the largest setback in the game that's been full of them. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
The Wizards offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. To throw on first down is Purdy. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A run here with McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
In the Paris, first down.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Open man is the veteran, Michael Thomas.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
Finally, this defense has been searching for a big play after giving up 2 touchdowns on the previous 2 drives. They're going to need more of that. They have to find more impactful plays that end drives and get the ball back to their offense.
He'll try and get there on the ground. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of this Thursday open after this. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This from 40 yards out. Moody's kick is good. And the Wizards going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
He's to the 15, and he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are back in this one. It's 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Wizards offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. 1st and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Back to the air is Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one. Like, he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And a pretty good punt there. A fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week, as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. A number of great games coming up this weekend, starting with the second of the 3 London games this year, the Jags and Bears from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. In the late afternoon games, the place to be might very well be Denver, Colorado, where it'll be the Broncos taking on the LA Chargers. And finally, on Sunday Night Football, should be a good one there, between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Giants. These 2 teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. He's run well here in the first half of the season. As you see there, he's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. They'll run right. Here's Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. run here with Walker. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. It'll bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They put the tight end Brown in motion. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down. His defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 15-yard line.
The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Richardson operating from the pistol. It is brought in the end zone. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Devin Witherspoon with the tight coverage as he knocks it away. A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. He runs with it. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the 1st down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Man in motion here is Jennings. 3rd and short. Purdy. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up 1st down.
George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of a shotgun, Richardson. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Off-balance throw. It's complete. They pick up 17 through the air. And that will be a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
That's caught by McCaffrey. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
First down, Wizards.
They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Purdy. A throw on the move is caught.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
First and 10. Purdy. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. They get 18 on that one. That's enough for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Kittle. Touchdown, Wizards. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Wizards go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. There's the big tight end pass inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Pearsall going to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. He's got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Purdy going to keep this one himself. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The throw on the run is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That's a prototypical coverage set. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Again, it's McCaffrey. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Seahawks offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. First and 10. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Here's second down and 3. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. He'll get this out to the left flat, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. They'll drop to throw. Connected with the tight end. That's Bank. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. They'll come up now for second down. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for our visitors. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.